to play.
Okay, 11,000 and 13,000. Even worse. Let's start with the 3/4 stone for once. So black has dual 4/4s and a normal approach. Okay, in a nod to the traditional Joseki, I will respond here. Yeah, playing traditional. Let's enclose. So corners, side, center. So he should enclose his corners or do a move on the side. But so since he did an extension here, we will approach on this side. Did a kick. So it looks like black maybe is trying to get a big territory here. We will take a base here. I will play for territory here as well. Okay, he's not yet threatening me, right? I can still live here or jump out. So I think we should ignore that and take a big move over here. Oh, that's interesting. So let's try doing a high back off to the, let's just make it a 2-space high. But that's too far. It leaves an invasion point when you have a 3-space jump there. Then, let's see, we could shoulder hit this. See how he responds. Strengthen this group here. The last big move on the board is over here, it looks like. And I guess we will take it. And then see what he does. And none of his groups are in trouble, so not like there's something I can attack. So just jump out. This group could be in trouble if I were to surround it and take away the base. Something like that. Start with the cap and strengthening these stones. Let's see if he hanes. I hane back. He fixes, I connect. He doesn't get to go underneath. So yeah, let's extend here. It strengthens this group, puts pressure on this group. It has to prove that this group is alive. So is that enough for life? I guess he can, I push in here, he blocks, he can get an eye here. Okay, maybe then this group only has one eye, so maybe this is the next group to harass here. Try and build on this side while chasing this group. And welcome to the stream. We're on my first game here. I think I will just extend here rather than hane and get cut. I'm pretty high, but if I extend, I'm actually building some territory here. I guess I do have to worry about this group, don't I? He's kind of reminding me, yes, you need to worry about this group too. So we poke at this shape. Helps strengthen over here. Okay, he wants to take the corner away. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I should allow that. We'll just keep the corner. Okay, now I'm certainly alive here, so this is just 1 point. But maybe we can use this to keep him low here. If he pushes, I continue. He pushes, I continue. He pushes, I block. I'm down to one eye. So I guess let's Hane there, keep him from reducing me so far. Probably unnecessary. Probably too small a move. And again, he's going to try and undercut this group here. This is too small to respond to as well. Let's poke here first. I think he has to respond to this, so it's a forcing move. I cut here. He's going to just capture the stone, push in here. He blocks, throw in. A throw in here might reduce this to one eye, huh? I go here, he goes here, so he's alive. Okay, let's keep this space here and then connect up these groups here. So if I go here and he connects and then I let him
Yo-Yomi now starts.
cut, I can just chase him across like this and he'll be on the first line. So I think I can do that. So yeah, play this move here. Let him cut here and I will chase him and he'll get second line stones if he wants. Yeah, there he goes. And then there's no reason to let him go any further. That I see. So I have a healthy looking area over here. He's got a corner here and a corner here that's really big. Okay, he decided to play away from that as well. And then there's stuff out in here, right? So let's start with the Hane here. I think this is also forcing. He's got to worry about this cut. Defends this group a little bit. One more. Then we will poke here. And build up this area if we can. He ignores that. Okay. Let's push him down then. If he takes this one stone, I don't mind. He chose not to, so I can go here. I think I get Sente out of this if he's concerned about 1 point, right? Yeah. And we can extend here, maybe take advantage of these cuts. One more, Hane at the head of 2 stones. So if I connect here, he'll probably respond by connecting, right? That's interesting. So he wants to cut here.
Nine, 8, 7.
Let's just protect that. So I'm going to turn here, cut and cut. Yeah, so he protected that. So yeah, I'm going to jump out on this side first, and then jump out on this side. Depending on how he responds, of course. He's obviously just playing this to destroy my areas. So let's do a point out here as well. You know, if he ends up with a narrow stick of stones going out into the center, that's not a very efficient use of the stones, and I'll be building areas, territories on either side. So he tries to get a little more. Makes sense. So at least this player is not playing like a non-human, so plays very, very understandable moves. So I guess maybe my fears were unfounded in this case. Yeah, he's letting me build this wall here. I guess I will. Okay, so I'm going to keep jumping out over here. Just trying to keep these stones confined into a narrow channel between my two groups. Yeah, if he takes and I block, he feels I have to, I probably want to respond. I want to let him just keep eating stuff up. Okay, so that's good. Let's cap that here. And we will continue on the fourth line. If we can turn all of this into territory, I think that's good for me. He seems to be satisfied with what he's getting as well. So we attach here. He pushes, I block, he cuts. So let's just jump straight out. And then if we poke at this, probably let's start here. Maybe make this a little bit more threatening. We could cut this off. This actually may not live so easily. Yeah, it's probably alive. It's probably alive. But there's a cut here. Okay. So yeah, I was thinking just give up that stone and cut this guy off. Does that accomplish anything?
Nine, eight,
If I connect, he will
7,
Hane here, right?
6, 5, 4, 3.
I'll connect there.
Yo-Yomi now starts.
And then I thought I could go here. If he cuts here, I connect. If he cuts here, I connect. Yeah, so he takes the cut there because that gives him the connection that way. Then just round out this area here. Okay, so take some along the bottom here. So we've got this corner, this side area, and this side area. And I have not much of a corner. Yeah, he managed to reduce my corners, but I have this area here, which is pretty big. this area and this area. So I think I'm doing all right. He's going to hane here and take those stones though, right? So let's not allow that. And here we will protect this one. Yeah, so he's going to try and cut this stone off maybe, or maybe he's just going to hane. Yeah, the hane is interesting because then he can connect back. Okay, he connects back, and I will play here, I guess, to try and tie this together. If he didn't connect back, let's see, he cuts, I connect. Yeah, if I have a stone here, he pushes, I connect. He pushes, I block. I think that seals it off here. Okay, yeah, so he's connected. Yeah, he's playing very solid. What's my biggest move now? The cut here.
Nine.
And just the hane there. Similarly, do I get a cut here? And then here. Let's poke. I don't know if this is working. And yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. This is my first game. So I get here. Let's extend once. So I have an Atari here and an Atari here that I could play. Yeah, so he goes for that one. I have two liberties. So I could go here, he connects. And then I turn, and I've got 3 liberties, and he's got 1, 2, 3, and it's his turn. It's close. Is there any way to get an extra liberty here? If I go here, he's just going to, he's 3 to 2 already.
8.
Maybe, though, I can force him to capture this group. Yeah, so it's 3 to 3, and it's his turn, so he gets that first. Yeah, I'm just not sure where the biggest moves are now. There's the push here, the hane underneath here. Because now I can push and, oh no, that's protected already. Never mind. I was thinking this move would be sente because of that, but it's not. It's not sente. Okay, let's connect, and he's got to do something about this stone. So I go here, he will cut. He can cut, and then I connect. Actually, I don't even have to connect. I could push and then connect. And when he extends, he will hang out.
9.
1, 2, 3. Now if 1, 2,
7,
3, 4, I think
6.
I'm just fine here. This shape, I'm making the empty triangle shape, it's dangerous, so I'm not going to play a ko there. I am going to connect here. And I'm going to connect here. Yeah, he's just trying to reduce me here. If he cuts here, I connect here. If he cuts here, I connect here. But there is a weakness here.
9, 8, 7.
That's forced. Yeah, he's looking for a way to break into my areas here. Okay, don't I just connect there? There, so I connect through. Okay, it gives me a solid connection there. I think we're down to like 1-point moves here, here. That's Sente, but not a big deal. Okay, got that one first. Got that one. Looks like he's getting all the 1-point moves. There's one over here. There's one here. I don't know. I probably have to connect after that, huh? Well, we'll see. Cuts here, I connect. Okay. This is a point, this is a point. Here and here are points too, right? Push and extend forces him to connect, so I guess that's worth something.
9.
Yeah, I played over there. We connect here. If I hane and he cuts, I can take, so I can hane here, connect. These are gote points. Push and then he blocks and I connect. So I guess this is the the last point I can get, which is not gote. Okay, push, he connects. Okay, I'll connect there. So the hane here is maybe taking a point away from him. In gote, and then the push here takes a point away, and then I'm running out of ideas. I think that's about it for moves. The push here, I guess. Okay, I think game over. Let's do the counting.
Eight, 7, 6, 5.
Ah, he's looking for tricks. Okay, so this is already protected on this side. I can protect on this side. He extends. It's really got nowhere to go. Just got to keep it away from this cut here, which is a forcing move. I connected there. So he already did that one. So let's request counting. We can get the fox accept. Okay, okay. And I didn't see if that was a win or a loss. So one of the players disagreed with the counting result. Well, whose turn is it? It's my turn.
9, 8.
Called the AI referee to do the counting, and I won by 1¼ stones. Okay, so that was a really solid game. And I won just by having a little bit more territory than my opponent. That's why he didn't agree, I guess. He thought he was doing pretty good. Did get this big side, big corner, but he let me build some in the middle. He reduced my corners. This is probably a strategy that works pretty well for him, right? If he can reduce his opponent's corners and build big corners himself. So anyway, I thought this was a pretty solid game. Let's take a look at this with Catago and see what Catago thinks. always a shocker. Okay, so 4 wins to rank up, 8 losses to rank down, so 9 and 7. I'm pretty solidly here at 8Q. Let's see, and this is my first game today. And what is today? The 3rd? Okay. Get Catrain up. So I hope everybody's having a good day here. Yeah, let's load this up. There we go. Okay, let's see. I was white here, so when it drops down, that means I'm doing good, and when it goes up, my opponent is doing good. Oh, it dropped down here, so it looks like I had a good start. Missed some opportunities there, and then that's when my opponent started doing well. Okay. And then switched back to me. So it's going back and forth. We're in this narrow band of plus and minus 15 points. That's pretty good for me. You see swings sometimes in my games of 100 points one way or the other. But, both of us are playing very safely, right? We didn't create a lot of groups that we had to look after. We're able to live. Yeah, it looks like there's another missed chance here. I blundered, and then he gave it back to me. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, there must be some attacks that I was missing here because I was only ahead by a few points at the end. Oh no, I guess the blue line is the number of points. Okay, so. Yeah, let's go to the end and see what it says. It says I was ahead by 3 points at the end. Yeah, it's very close. And but the green line says that it was solidly in the bag for me. Let's go back. There, it looks like here there was a mistake he made where it was even closer. It was like a dead even game here. Right here. So what is this? This is yeah, white plus 0.7. So if about as close as you can get. And what did he play? It was black's move, right? And black pushed there, which was a 3-point loss. Yeah, so black could wedge in here and get a point, I guess. And he just takes care of all his sente. Instead he played here. I played there, which was good. So I guess my endgame wasn't too bad. We can look for a second at the performance report here. I'm just curious. Yeah, 50 is good for me. That's the whole game. 47 in the opening, 47. Mid-game, 42, 42. Yeah, I usually drop in the mid-game. And then in-game, 85 and 79. Well, this is interesting. So I was lower at every stage. My accuracy was worse at every stage. Right, 79 to 85. My mid-game accuracy, 42 to 42, but slightly worse. My accuracy rating in the opening was worse, and in the entire game was worse. But I managed to win anyway. Well, the accuracy difference wasn't that great. I just thought that was interesting. I thought if you were more accurate, surely you would be winning. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning and see some of the early blunders. So, seems like a perfectly normal opening. Everybody's playing Joseki. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is a little unusual to take an extension instead of an enclosure, but my approach was fine. I could have approached the other stone or taken the 3-3. Looks like the first big dip here was this move, which was, yeah, the kick. I was expecting the kick or the back off. You see, those are both good moves. But he just extended down, so this is where I should have played something different. What did I play? I did a back off on this side, so basically gave it back to him. I should have played in here. I thought about this, but well, that would have led to some more fighting. I might not have turned out so well for me. How about this one? And then he gets to attack my stone over here. But I've reduced his corner a lot. I mean, he's built up a solid amount of territory here, and he's threatening to build a solid corner here. I still kind of like my move. Okay. 2 points in the beginning of the game is not going to make a big difference. Then along here, so everybody's doing okay, and then it seems like he made a series of mistakes along here. Just a couple of slow moves, it looks like. Showing up groups that were basically okay. I like that extension, okay. And so this gives me an advantage. And then over here, we get into a situation where we're both playing, ignoring the big move. Let's see. So here, I should play here, huh? Try and put more pressure on this group and not connect. So say I play here. He plays here. What do? Just let him have it. It doesn't give him an eye. I guess that's the point. It doesn't give him an eye. So I play there. He needs to. He doesn't even take. He actually. Let's say he takes. Then I cover here. Maybe it's just good that I'm surrounding him. He blocks. I'm surrounding him in sente. Or am I killing him? I think he's alive. No, he's not alive. I got that move in. Yeah, okay. So there was a way to kill him, and it involved ignoring this this move here. So when I play there, that's a 10-point loss. Wow. Because it's so small, and I really could have put pressure on this group. That's interesting. Okay, so let's get past all of that. And then, yeah. And here I was trying to kill him when it didn't work. So that was another 10-point loss. Could have gone here and just gotten more on the outside. Okay, so he gets the advantage through here. and then gives it back to me. And then what's my mistake here? Here my turn was a 5-point mistake. What should I be playing here? I should be playing the cut. So there was something here. Yeah, I was wondering if there's anything. This ladder doesn't work. So what if he just runs the stone out? Instead of playing there, suppose he extends. Does this ladder work? I guess this ladder works. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. This ladder works. Ah, okay, well that's cool. So cut here when you have the ladder. And he should defend his corner. If he tried to capture this stone, then I cut over here. He takes the stone and then I tari. And if he connects, he's dead. So that was the play over here. Yeah, it felt like maybe there was something there. But I didn't see the right way to do it. Okay, so he gets the advantage after I fail to take that, but then he makes some mistakes too, and I get the advantage back. So let's go to this last one. Here's the last big mistake I made. I block here. Okay, so this block here was not good because of this. And he could have cut here instead of connecting back. So that was good for him. So I should play here, and then he can try and push in on that side, but he can't break in on this side. So in the game, looks like this was one mistake, and then another slight mistake connecting there. That's just a small one. Looks like I should have played here right away. But he let me, instead of cutting, if he had cut, what do? I have to sacrifice those stones? Oh, no, it looks like I get to save him. But he gets some moves over here. Anyway, we survive all of that. He doesn't get the big advantage out of that he was hoping for. And then, okay, they're big swings in percentage, but they're small swings in terms of points. So we're just now down to the 1 and 2 point mistakes here. So interesting. Let's get another game.